Good morning and thanks for joining us. This is the news update on Galaxy Television. I'm Solomon Hoffem. Gunmen on Sunday attacked St. Francis Catholic Church, Owalua, in our local government area of Ondo State, killing scores of worshippers. When Galaxy TV News visited the scene of the incident, it was observed that the gunmen used dynamite to blow the altar of church while the services was going on. Part of the altar pop caved in as the gunmen shot many worshippers. According to eyewitnesses, at least 50 persons were killed by the gunmen. Bloodstains littered the floor of the church as corpses were moved to the Federal Medical Center at St. Louis Catholic Church, Owo. Those who were injured in the incident have also been rushed to the hospital. Another eyewitness claimed that security men who later came to the scene were chased away by the angry resident. Meanwhile, Ondo State Governor Rotimi Akeredolu, who called the event a Black Sunday in Owo, said he's deeply saddened by the unprovoked attack and killing of innocent people of Owo worshipping at the Catholic Church. The governor said the violent satanic attack is a calculated assault on the peace-loving people of our kingdom who have enjoyed relative peace over the years. The governor, however, stated that he will commit every available resource to hunt down the assailants who make them pay, while urging the people to remain calm and vigilant and not to take laws into their hands.
What you have in America is a child's play to what happens there. From information from the security agencies, these are the most dastardly act that can never happen in any society. That it happened in a church, to say the least, is most condemnable.
Front door of the church and the back side of the church, they start shooting. No, there's no kidnap anybody. Nobody was kidnapped, whether the prince or all the people sitting down at the top of the church, at the pew, they did not kidnap them. So, but they kill people. They just here to kill, not to do anything. They just here to kill.
As I come here today, when I take my ogbonge eye, see them, when I not use glass, it is not what that I can be able to say. I can go back home and say I want to eat. It's a very great pity for us in this Ondo state.
Then this Boko Haram attack come inside the church, blowing bomb, shooting aside. Then members of the church are running away. Some follow for the back, run. Some follow, they start shooting some people for leg. From leg. You get one woman from back, from face. Others shooting the leg, shooting. So, and our father now escaping, go inside the house.
Okeogun Council of Elders have raised an alarm over the infiltration of their area by the foreign Fulani Bururu, who seem bent on taking over many lands in Nigeria, particularly in the southwest. Record that the Director General of the Amotekun Corps in Oyo State, Ajibola Togun, had earlier raised the same alarm while delivering a paper titled Security Challenges: The Significance of Regional Security Dimensions, organized by the Institute for Peace and Strategic Studies, IPSS Students Association, University of Ibadan, not long ago. The elders at the end of their meeting expressed serious concern on this matter due to the fact that Okeogun is one of the focal areas that the foreign marauders are using to enter into Nigeria. In a communique issued at the end of their meeting and signed by Comrade Jare Ajayi on behalf of the elders, the council took note of incidents of kidnapping for ransom largely being perpetrated by suspected Fulani terrorists. In their submissions, the council maintained that the persistent insecurity situation in the area is hampering smooth socioeconomic activities, particularly agricultural practices and commercial activities that involve moving from one location to another. It added that clashes between Fulani herders and farmers are still on, saying when such incidents occur, farmers are always at the receiving end. And finally, the Catholic Bishop of Kaduna Diocese has called on Christians to take their civic rights seriously, especially the issue of permanent voter cards as the 2023 general elections draw closer. Dr. Matthew Ndagoso, the Bishop of Kaduna Diocese, who was represented by Vicar General Stephen Gaya, the 2022 World Communication Day celebration. Reverend Father Joseph Gaya charged Christians, especially media practitioners, to use their profession in serving God, while Father Stephen Nyama, the Social Communication Director, called on Nigerians to fully participate in the build-up towards the 2023 general elections.
It gives the church an opportunity to appreciate the work of the media, communication, and spreading the gospel. It encourages us to make use of the means of social communication.
Bishop Buka, in one of his messages, made it clear that the PVC should serve as a secular baptism card. And I will encourage people, if you do not have your PVC, try and get your PVC.
The only thing I can say is, as much as possible, just as the Pope himself has said, we should listen to one another. We should listen with the ears of our heart. When you listen to your brother with the ears of our heart or your heart, you will get to hear him, not just talk. You will get to hear where he's coming from.